Hi there, Jeffrey Rhoades from Experimental Homesteader Exotic Gardening and Sheri and Richerson.com. Please subscribe. Hit that join button, join our membership, show us some support. Today started off very interesting. Not necessarily in a good way. I came into work and on Friday they had taken one of my kitting carts for shelves over to escalation. I'm not sure why, but they had taken it on Friday and used it to pick some doors. Now, it didn't get returned on Friday because I wasn't entirely sure where it was. I found out that it was in escalation later on, but I didn't know for sure. I just knew it wasn't there. On Friday, I had one cart of shelves and 3 pallets because the other cart wasn't around. And I managed, I worked my way through it. Well, this morning, once again, the cart was over in escalation being used. And the kidder this morning kitted the one cart and then stacked everything else on one pallet. So I had this great big mountain of a pallet that was all mixed together of various sized shelves, which was going to be a real hassle trying to work through. We figured out where the cart was. I actually went over and talked to the supervisor over there and said, hey, when this cart is emptied, can you let me know so I can bring it back over to my area because I need it. And she was like, okay. She never did call me. She didn't page or anything. She just, hoped basically that I wouldn't come and get it, that I wouldn't remember, and so she'd have it for another day. Pretty sure that's what it was. But I did manage to get my cart back. We took some of the stuff off the pallet this morning. We put a few things on a cart. We put some other stuff on just a roller cart, one of our gray utilities. We put the 24s on a separate pallet. So I had a pallet of 36s and 33s. And then a pallet of 24s, and then some random stuff on the utility cart until I could make room on my shelf cart. Then I moved stuff over, freed up the utility cart. But it was not a fun thing really this morning. It was a big hassle. But I've got my cart back, and I put a note on it saying, shelf cart, do not take, so that people, will realize that it's for shelves. It's not for doors or anything else. It's for shelves, specifically, for me to use, or actually for a kidder to use to pick my materials, so that then I can use it to process. But 2 days of one cart and a bunch of pallets was not fun. And I know it's just going to get worse, because eventually it's going to be 2 carts and a bunch of pallets. Because it is, Cell 4 still is not up and operational completely. They're running 1 truck a day. So I'm not getting much in the way of shelves for cell 4. But the other cells are starting to pick up a little bit, I think. And so my build, has gone up a bit. I'm seeing more shelves, even without cell 4. So now it's just a matter of time before cell 4 gets running and they really hammer me with shelves. So, but now I get to go home and try and get some wood moved. I did go out over the weekend on Saturday and used the chainsaw to cut up some more of the one tree that was down, and I drug the stuff around front and got it, or actually I split it out back, and then drug it around front and stacked it up. We've already started using some of it. I've still got some stuff out front that I can split down, but it's more stuff that I'm going to have to do manually rather than using a wood splitter or a mechanical splitter, because the one I have is too small for a lot of it. But I've got a whole bunch of stuff that I already cut out back that I need to try and figure out a way of getting it moved around front so I can use a splitter on it, or split it by hand, whichever way I have to do it. But right now it's just a matter of I've got a bunch of stuff in the back of the van, so I've got to move stuff in order to make room to stack the logs in the back of the van, because we still don't have the pickup truck back yet. Otherwise I'd use the truck, and I'm hoping that the ground out back where this stuff isn't too soft, because that will be a major problem. If the ground is too soft, then I start putting some weight in the back of the van, and there's a potential that it's going to get stuck. So I've got to be careful of that. But hopefully I can get some stuff moved so I can get some wood split. It's warmer today. It's like 45 or 46 degrees today. It's supposed to get even warmer tomorrow. It's supposed to be like 50 degrees, but it is supposed to drop back down. It's dropping low enough at night that we still need the wood burner at night. It's dropping back down in temperature during the daytime in the next couple of days that I'll need the wood for the wood burner. But I'm trying to get just a little bit ahead of where, so I'm not doing it day of. I hate doing, trying to split a bunch of wood the day that we need it. So I'm trying to get ahead of it. I got to tie in tomorrow while it's nice to get back there and get most of that moved, see what I've got, and see how much more I need to cut, and figure out, where I'm cutting, because I've got a couple of different options on cuts. So, but it's busy. So anyways, I think that's going to do it for today. So once again, please subscribe, give us thumbs up, thumbs down, comments below, and we will see everybody tomorrow. Stay safe out there.